Hey guys, Blazie here, and welcome to this little vlog. So vlogs don't really have any script or whatever, so please bear with me. They're just kind of just little videos for those who don't know, and just give you guys kind of updates and everything of what's going on in my life and what's kind of happening on my YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff. And at the moment, things have been quite busy, so this is kind of just my video for this week. So, because I have actually been trying to keep a schedule every Friday morning or Thursday night for Americans and such. I've been releasing one video at least, yeah, every week, Thursday night or Friday morning for some. I guess Adelaide time is like 9:30 Adelaide time, whatever that means for people. That's kind of when I've been uploading videos, and then I will do like one kind of random video, which might just be like a YouTube short, or I did the upload every Alpha and Omega movie review that I did all in one video, and then I did Land Before Time one recently, which was like a 4 hour long video, so thank you to anyone who did watch that all the way to the end. I understand if you didn't, but most of the time it's just so, just to help with my watch hours. I have 400 more watch hours I need if I want to start being paid to do this, which would be nice, so please do just put stuff on in the background. You know, like if you, I don't know, just put it on the background. It helps. Or yeah, watch it. But yeah, it helps me out either way. But yeah, things have been quite busy lately because we've got a house inspection coming up. Because yeah, this is just a rental house I'm living in. Uh, I'm I'm not being paid for this, so I don't have money. I have enough to afford rent. That's about it. um, so yeah, yeah. So this is a rental. We go have like someone come over, do a little house inspection, make sure everything's all cleaned and blah blah. So I am a very clean person. I am generally very, very clean. But that's also the problem because when people come over, I will be like, oh shit, I guess I have to just clean everything, make sure everything is cleaned. That tiny little stain, just, yep, make sure just that whole entire area is cleaned. And yeah, that's very much me. So I've been just cleaning so much of the house. I've been doing so much. Of course, my housemates as well, but mostly like I'm very paranoid about that kind of stuff, and so I will just clean, 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 clean. So I've been just really, really busy with that. And then the garden outside. We have a pretty big backyard, a pretty decent sized backyard. That has plenty of grass everywhere and all, and that needs to all be taken care of. We don't own a lawnmower. We have a hedge trimmer, and so we use that to get rid of the long grass. It takes a lot. It's a bit of effort, but that's all we can afford. We can't afford a lawnmower, and I don't like lawnmowers. I really don't. So yeah, I just have been using that. But then also just the goddamn weeds in the backyard. The weeds in our backyard grow so fast. They all like come up through the cracks and all that. And like I swear, like every 2 weeks I have to pull out all these new weeds. It's so much. And I've tried getting rid of it. I've tried using all kinds of different poisons and everything, and they just keep coming back. And so yeah, I've been quite busy doing that, getting really, really tired. My back is so sore. I don't have the body for this kind of stuff. I am not an exercise kind of person. My body just hates me so much. So my back has just been killing me for days, and I just haven't been getting any sleep either. So it's a lot. So I do apologize for kind of just, yep, talking a lot there. So yeah, things have been just busy, busy, busy. Working on a review at the moment for Wild Nights of Golgiva. I kind of mentioned at one point with my Wolf tier list video. So I'm kind of working on that. I've got 2 more episodes left, and then just to write up a script and all that for it. But I also know that it's going to take a long time to edit because it's a TV series, and that just takes so long to edit. So I didn't want to do that video. I didn't want to do a long editing session. Just one that I know that if it's just me talking with no, like, with no brain as usual. I don't have a brain. If it's just me talking, that's really easy to edit. I don't have to shove in photos and pictures and grab this and grab that from the internet. It's just me talking, simple as that. And I like editing these because they're so short. Yeah, so I've already forgotten what I was kind of talking about. Yeah, editing. Working on that, and then also got. I still need to do Dragons: The Nine Realms Season 5 because that came out a couple of weeks ago now, but I just haven't had the time. I just haven't had the time. Which sucks because I want to watch it. I do. But yeah, just have not had the time, unfortunately. But that is on my list of things to do. So I got notes written down on what to talk about for this little session. Yeah, Dragon's Nine Realms, and just yeah, haven't had the time to do it. Because yeah, it's just been so busy. I've been way too busy, so tired. I'm also getting a whole bunch of like going to the doctors and getting some tests done and checking to see if I have some form of diabetes kind of thing. I don't think it is quite diabetes, but I definitely get low blood sugar problems. Absolutely do. Every pretty much like every day around 5:30, which is my dinner time, if I haven't had enough kind of food or enough sugar, I start to feel faint. I start to feel just blare, just so out of it. Feel like I've got a faint, and so like I'll just like eat like a bit of bread at least. Um, and that happens quite often. It's not good. There's definitely something wrong with me. So I've been like going to the doctors that we in this new place I moved to. The doctors are like just right up the road, like literally like an 8 minute walk. It's quite nice. So we're going there and just getting some tests done. I got a blood test recently on my arm, which I apparently didn't hold down the not napkin, the tissue afterwards that like holds the blood in. I didn't hold that down correctly, apparently, and so it just bruised right up for a little bit there. I don't know how bad it is now, but it's generally you can see it. um, so I got some blood tests done. I think recently, I think I did just get a message today that my results are in, so I'll go do that at some point. So that's a little scary as well. So this has been a lot. There's been a lot happening on my mind and just a lot to do. But one good thing is I got myself a camera. I got myself a new camera. Not that one. I haven't used it yet. This one here, this little fancy little one. I mean, I say fancy, but it's only like $1,000. It's not really that expensive a camera. Yeah, I know $1,000 does also sound like a lot, but at the same time, in this day and age, it's actually not really a lot. An EOS 200D. If anyone like knows about this camera or uses this camera or just knows about cameras, please do give me some tips below. Please do just help. Please do help me out. I did use it like once or twice to kind of I looked it over to see how it works. So I took some photos, I took some videos, and it all came out all kind of blurry or grainy, that's the word. It didn't come out blurry, it came out really grainy. So I have to go through all the settings, and it's just like, what happened to the day where you could just pull it out of the box and use it? I'm not good with technology. I'm really not good with technology. And even though, yeah, sure, I do all the YouTube stuff, I have this fancy little microphone, I have a decent little video camera and everything, I don't know technology. I really don't. It takes a long time for me to learn stuff. Like, when it comes to my editing and all that, you know, that's stuff I taught myself over years and years. I'm still learning things. Photoshop and thumbnails, I'm only just learning how to do certain things. And it's like, they're really basic, but I'm only just now learning them. So this is going to take me a little bit to understand. But I'm looking forward to using it. I don't know, like, this is mostly a photo camera. I just really wanted a photo camera. So take nice photos of my fursuit, which I haven't done in so long. I haven't taken fursuit photos in so long. So that's like one of the things I really wanted to do. I really wanted to have a nice camera for it. Because what I'm using for this is like an old $700 or so video camera. and it's good, but it doesn't. And it takes okay photos, but my phone does better photos than what this does, pretty much. And I don't really want to use my phone. I want to use, proper photo camera. So I did grab this. So I don't know if I will replace this camera with this one. I don't know if I'll just keep them separate. This one's video camera, this one's this. Because I don't mind the 180p quality or whatever I get from this. I do generally think the videos look fine. I guess let me know in the comments. Do you think this all looks fine? Not talking about me. I'm talking about everything. You can call me fine as well, because I know I am. uh, sorry. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, let me know if you don't mind this video quality, because apparently this one does do 4K. I don't need to do 4K, but that does sound intriguing. But I also hear from the 4K quality on this isn't correct or something like that, or like it does something weird with it apparently. And then I think the 4K frame rate of this particular camera isn't amazing. Apparently, people, I think I saw, like, I only watched like one or two videos, but they both kind of said the same thing. Like, yeah, it does 4K, but it has a little bit of an issue with it. It does do 140p or 1440p or something like that. It does the next one up, I believe, from 180p. So yeah, I might. It really depends. It really depends on how easy it is once I get all the settings correct and all that. But I'm really happy with it at the moment. I just need to get the settings correct. Because I worked very hard to get this. I did a whole bunch of story commissions. Like some people know I do story commissions and white stories and for people, very particular stories. But they're very particular stories. But man, that's the only reason why I have everything that I have, is those stories. I have written like over 500 stories at this point for people. And it's afforded me my TV, my PS5, it's afforded me my laptop, it's afforded me that camera, this camera, my microphone, this fursuit and all that. That's the only reason I am where I am. Is because I put in so much effort and work into doing my writing and doing my stories. That's the only reason why I have any kind of just technology. For me my phone and blah blah, that's the only reason. Like, if I didn't do that, I would have nothing. I would absolutely nothing. It would take years and years for me to save up just for like a basic laptop. So thank you to everyone who does get my stories and all that. But yeah, that's what I've been saving up for a good couple months now for this one. And it was also on sale as well, so that's good. And yeah, and it's a nice little fancy camera. I'll try to get it out for you guys. Yeah, nice little fancy one with proper grip and all that. Like, this makes me feel like an actual photographer. It's kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Like, I had to like actually use this. I don't use that thing. I don't like. It does have like the screen, which is nice. And then it has, yeah. I'm sorry, my brain goes from one thing to another without me completing the first thing I was saying. But yeah, it's real fancy kind of camera. Got a nice little grip with it, a little game with that. Need to get myself a proper bag for it. And then it does come out. It does come with interchangeable lenses, so I feel real fancy. I feel extremely fancy. I've never had anything like this before. My video camera is just a basic handheld camera, nothing really fancy about it. This one, yeah, has interchangeable lenses, which this is just the basic one it came with. But I can get like nice expensive ones, or like just like, much more longer zooms and all that, which does sound very tempting. Safely put it over there. Very happy with it. Looking forward to it. I've got to go hopefully soon maybe, kinda, depending on money and all that kind of stuff, go to the zoo. Go to the zoo and try to take some nice photos. I'm really looking forward to that, and testing out the video camera side of it as well, because it does, again, have the 14p, 1440p, whatever you call it. How do you say that? Let me know in the comments. um, yeah, test out the 4K, and see what works, see what happens. I could have, like, something I would have, should have probably done. I'm too tired and too lazy to do it today. Is probably got that and set it up next to my camera and kind of tested both of them. I probably should have done that. It's probably what I'll do in a later vlog anyway. That's probably what I'll do in a later vlog, yeah. That's probably a good idea. Remember that, Blazie. But yeah, I did that. Yeah, so I got myself a new fancy camera. Again, I don't know if I'll use it for this, but should be able to take some nice fursuit photos finally and get pictures of my boy here. Ow. That's really about it. Yeah, that's kind of really about it. It's just the camera, what I'm reviewing soon, and like haven't got time to do. Haven't got time around to do dragons yet, which again I will do for sure. Yeah, and then just we've got a house inspection, so this is kind of what this video is, but I hope you still watch these videos, guys. I hope you still watch them. I hope you still watch them to the end, or just put them in the background, blah, blah, blah. You know, it really helps me out, because, again, I'm still not being paid for this, so it'd be nice to. It'd be really, really nice to. I feel like then, once I actually have ads and all that, then maybe YouTube will actually push out my videos more. Maybe. I did get one thing. I had some money left over because the camera was on sale. At least on one place. Everywhere else it was like over $1,000. But one place had it for just under 1,000. Like 995 or something like that, you know, just under. So yeah, hella grabbed it. So I had a little bit of money left over. And so I was just like, you know what, I deserve something. Yeah, okay, the camera is something. But that's also the thing that I've been saving up for months. So it didn't really feel like... It didn't feel like a gift to myself kind of thing, because then it was just a thing that I was trying to save up for. So I bought myself a little something extra to be like, yay, good on me for doing something. I did buy... Yeah, a giant Cubone plushie. He is, yep, he even has a little bocker. He is a big boy, and I love him. He has been a good little thing, like, to just cuddle up to while I've been so stressed. I have a little collection, like, I have, like, an Eeyore over there. I have some Eeyore plushies. Eeyore is one of my favorite characters. I love Eeyore, because he is depressed. And so is Cubone. Cubone is inherently depressed. He wears his mum's skull on his head, you know. And I just have like a collection of just sad. And that's the only reason why I got it, because I wouldn't necessarily say Cubone is one of my favorites, but at the same time, it's more or less just like, I feel so sad for him. I need to cuddle him. He's been good. He's really well made. Really well made. Really good fur on him. So, woo! So that's been kind of just something I bought for myself, and just, I needed him. Because he was a lot of money. But again, I had money left over, so... Again, that was my reward, really. Like, again, I've been saving up for the camera, so it didn't feel like a reward, but he did. He did, for sure. Anyway, this video's gone on for almost 20 minutes now. I apologize, that was not the plan. I have stuff to do today. I have so much cleaning to do. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Again, let me know whatever comments I put, you know, let me know about that camera, if you know anything about it, and what I can do to not make images so grainy. That would be really helpful. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Blah, blah, blah. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I'll love you if you do. Hit that bell icon, and VitoFox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.